Now, it's World Poetry Day today, set by UNESCO as a way to recognise poets working around the world. A secondary goal is to support linguistic diversity, and here in Korea, the poet everyone is talking about these days is Yoon Dong-ju, known for his moving compositions during Korea's years under Japanese colonial rule. Soo-young reports.
Plum blossoms are in full bloom in Korea, heralding the arrival of spring. As they bud in winter, withstanding the freezing conditions, the flowers have come to represent virtuous scholars throughout history who endured great hardship during their lives. One such celebrated figure is Yoon Dong-ju, a poet known for his lyrical compositions and resistance against Japan's brutal occupation. To commemorate Yoon's legacy, a public concert was held over the weekend in a village flush with plum blossoms. His best-loved works were recited by singer Yoon Young-ju, who is also the poet's second cousin. The singer also paid tribute to his cousin with a song inspired by the poem Prologue.
His integrity in life was admirable, even to his family members, and his love for our country and people shines in his poems, expressed through internal resistance, not conflict.
Yoon grew up during the height of the colonial era, when Koreans were oppressed by Japan's military authorities. From the age of 17, Yoon expressed his torment over this suppression and his hope for a liberated Korea, under the theme of The Sky, the Wind and the Stars, the title of his anthology. But his poems couldn't be published as Japanese authorities banned Koreans from using their own language. But Yoon refused to be silenced. He entrusted this manuscript to his younger friend Jeon Byung-woo, who preserved the text underneath these floorboards in a house in Gwangyang City, Jeollanam-do province. Yoon would never see his poems published nor his country freed. He died at the age of 28 in a Japanese prison where he was sentenced for his role in the Korean independence movement. His anthology was published in 1948, 3 years after his death and Korea's liberation. Since then, his works have become a timeless source of inspiration for modern Koreans, especially in recent weeks among young people.
There's so many beautiful poems that I love. You can see how he kept our literature alive in a suppressed society. It's impressive how he wasn't swayed by his surroundings, but confidently voiced his emotions.
It's moving and sad. It makes me proud as a Korean and grateful to live in this generation.
A movie on his life titled Dong-ju hit local cinemas last month, sweeping box offices with ticket sales of more than 1 million. Also, sales of his anthology spiked in February, making the bestseller list in most large bookstores. 71 years after his death, Yoon Dong-ju's delicate yet earnest words continue to speak to Koreans today. Soo-young, Arirang News.